ever looked at Dilraba Dilmurat smiling brightly on the red carpet and wondered what is really hiding behind that perfect image? Today, Jessica from Unseen File is taking you straight into the unseen secrets that very few people dare to talk about openly. The intense pressure of beauty standards and mental health is quietly wearing down even the brightest stars in C-Biz. And Dilraba Dilmurat is the clearest living example of this silent struggle in 2026. She just appeared at the big China movie and television night event looking absolutely stunning. The red dress shining under the lights, that bright professional smile directed at the cameras. But only a few days earlier at the airport, people saw a completely different Dilraba, wearing a cap pulled low, a mask covering most of her face, her hand repeatedly touching her neck as she tried to avoid the surrounding crowd. An overzealous fan approached from behind and touched her back without permission. That uncomfortable moment was recorded and spread quickly across social media. This was not the first time. Dilraba has repeatedly become the target of public harassment simply because of her massive fame. Imagine having to maintain a flawless image 24 hours a day without break. Every photo posted, every short video, every public appearance, all scrutinized down to the smallest detail on your skin. The Chinese entertainment industry does not allow you to age. It does not allow you to look tired. It does not allow any imperfections at all. Dilraba was born in 1992. She is now over 30, but is still expected to look as fresh and youthful as girls in their early 20s. This pressure comes not only from loyal fans, but also from her management company. From big brand endorsements worth millions, from non-stop media coverage, and from anti-fans who constantly criticize her weight, skin, or facial features. Jessica has noticed that Dilraba always tries to show a positive and strong attitude in public. She rarely complains or shares her personal difficulties. But the signs of exhaustion are becoming more obvious with each appearance. A non-stop filming schedule, back-to-back commercial events, flying from one city to another in just a few hours, sleeping very little, eating irregularly to maintain her figure. How can any human body and mind endure this intensity for so long? Reliable sources from inside the industry say Dilraba has had to take secret breaks multiple times to recover her physical and mental health. Yet as soon as she returns to the public eye, she must smile radiantly as if nothing ever happened. That is the harsh, unwritten rule of the Chinese entertainment world. You must always be perfect, no matter what it costs your health. When it comes to beauty standards, Dilraba has a distinctive look with big, deep eyes, a high nose, and naturally fair skin. This was her big advantage that helped her stand out from the very beginning of her career. But because of this unique beauty, the pressure she faces is even greater. Whenever she appears with light makeup or no makeup at all, she immediately faces waves of negative comments. People demand that Dilraba always look as flawless as she does on screen. Always slim, always youthful and perfect. There have even been times when the scrutiny was so intense that she felt pressured to change her hairstyle, outfits, or even consider cosmetic procedures even though she preferred to keep her natural look. This beauty pressure does not stop at the surface. It deeply affects mental health as well. Dilraba lives in an environment where every action is watched, every word can be twisted, and every private moment risks being exposed. Jessica believes that behind the glamorous traffic queen image we see on screen and in magazines is a woman quietly fighting against enormous and sometimes unreasonable expectations from society. She is not just selling her acting talent and natural beauty. She is also sacrificing a great deal of inner peace and mental well-being to maintain her top position. In the next part of the video, we will dive deeper into specific incidents, the health rumors surrounding her, and the real ways Dilraba has been fighting this pressure. Is the shining spotlight truly worth the personal cost? Stay with Jessica as we continue to uncover the truth in the following section. Continuing from what we just discussed about the surface-level pressure, now let us go deeper into the specific events Dilraba has faced in recent times. Many loyal fans have expressed concern seeing her heavily covering up in public spaces. It is not just regular hats and masks. Sometimes she wears sunglasses even inside airport terminals when the lighting is not particularly bright. These moments clearly show that the pressure from the public is growing stronger and harder to control. Especially after her recent dramas gained massive attention from both media and audiences everywhere. One of the hottest and most discussed topics is the rumors about Dilraba's health. There were periods when she lost weight quite quickly to fit certain roles. This led to countless online comments speculating whether she was struggling with eating habits or following extremely strict diets. Sources from inside the industry have shared that her packed filming schedule sometimes forces her to skip meals or eat very little just to maintain the required figure. This directly affects both her physical strength and mental state. Jessica believes forcing yourself into strict beauty standards has become almost mandatory for top actresses. But for Dilraba, the pressure is much heavier because she is a widely admired beauty icon. Every small change in her body, even losing just a few pounds, turns into a major topic of debate that lasts for weeks. There are also rumors about her mental health. Although Dilraba has never publicly confirmed them, many longtime observers have noticed she sometimes appears more tired than usual. Her smile seems less bright and natural compared to previous years, especially during intense emotional filming periods. The schedule runs from early morning until late at night, without real breaks, combined with interviews, commercial events, and photo shoots. All of this creates a non-stop cycle of exhaustion. Jessica points out this is a common issue for most top stars in C-Biz. They sacrifice quality sleep, they sacrifice real rest time, and sometimes they even sacrifice close personal relationships to keep their careers at the peak. Another often overlooked aspect is the pressure coming from within the industry itself. Dilraba was once known for her sweet and approachable image. But when she took on stronger and more complex roles in recent projects, she faced mixed reactions from longtime fans. Some felt she had changed too much from her original persona. Others praised her growth and willingness to challenge herself. These conflicting opinions unintentionally add more mental burden. No matter whether she is praised or criticized, she must always maintain the most positive and professional image possible. She is not allowed to show confusion or tiredness in front of the cameras even for a single moment. Jessica wants to highlight an important and deeper perspective. Dilraba is not just a talented actress. She has become a role model for many young girls, especially those from ethnic minorities trying to make it in the industry. Her huge success has inspired countless people. But at the same time, it places a heavy responsibility on her shoulders to always appear perfect. Every appearance must be her best version. Every word must be carefully chosen. This makes her career journey much lonelier than the glamorous and radiant image the public sees on screen and in fashion magazines. There are times when she simply wants to be herself, to rest without being watched, to eat freely without fearing negative comments. But in today's C-Biz environment, those simple things have become luxuries that are hard to achieve. All of this pressure builds up over time, creating invisible but deepening cracks in her mental health. Dilraba continues to shine on screen. She still receives major awards. She remains one of the most searched and trending names. Yet behind that shining spotlight is a woman quietly trying to balance massive fame with fragile inner peace. Jessica believes sharing these unseen stories helps audiences understand the real value of fame. The spotlight does not always bring true happiness. Sometimes it becomes the source of silent pain that is difficult to share. We will continue with a deeper analysis of how Dilraba handles the difficult rumors, how she protects her health in such a harsh environment, and the real lessons we can all learn from her challenging journey. Stay tuned for the final part to gain a complete picture of beauty pressure and mental health in this extremely competitive and ruthless entertainment world.